Hey guys, what's up? I am back. I did Priest. Hopefully I posted that first. So I did Priest. About to do some Druid theory crafting for some new decks coming out in the new expansion. Super excited. I'm Oreo Master 43 here from the channel Lootbox Heroes. Hopefully I changed it already. Otherwise, you'll hear the explanation in my last video. I should be doing some pack openings. I did pre-order the $80 version. I might get the $50 soon. Still debating on that, but I do want all the legendaries, or at least most of them. They all look so much fun. Now, I did my favorite hero. Now I'm doing my least favorite hero. But this new expansion actually has me excited to play Druid. One of the first cards announced was the quest Untapped Potential. Gives her choose one cards, both effects. So that led me to believe what would happen with War Druid Lottie, and they answered that on the Hearthstone stream. It becomes a 4/9 beast with taunt, stealth, rush, and probably something else. It's just insane. Oh, poisonous! Poisonous! That's insane. 3 mana for all those stats and keywords. That's crazy. So the first deck I wanted to build was Quest. Obviously, I'm running all the decent Quest cards. I'm also running a little bit of a Heal Druid package, debating if it's good enough to warrant keeping. But anyways, I'm running Crystal Power. Choose one. It's pretty great. Discover a card. Always pretty great, especially Worthy Expedition will get you that card that you need, hopefully. We're going to run Crystal Merchant because it just seems good to run if you're not using all your mana crystals. Power of the Wild, was debating on even running it. I was debating on running it at 1. Put it at 2 because we'll see where the deck lies. We might need more anti-aggro. This might be aggro enough. But Power of the Wild early game is going to be pretty bad. Late game might be okay if you have a board, but we'll see. Wrath. The Wrath is always fun. You know what I could actually do? I'll take out 1 Power of the Wilds and add in a Keeper Saladris, because that's actually pretty decent. Some card value, some crazy stuff happening. Wrath is going to be pretty decent. Ferocious Howl I'm running 2 of because I love the card. Also, really good with Archmage Vargoth in here. I will actually be showing you another card that's really good with Archmage Vargoth, and that's Witching Hour. Witching Hour is the card I want to play with War Druid Lottie. I don't care what anybody tells me. Yeah, Witching Hour might suck in the beginning if you don't draw your War Druid Lottie and it's all the way at the bottom. But if you get it, that game's going to be fun. That game's yours. If you don't get it, then that game's not yours. That's all I have to say. That game is not yours. But if you do get it, you can turn 7 Archmage Vargoth into Witching Hour and get 2 War Druid Lotties. 2. And if your Archmage Vargoth stays on field, which it probably will because they have taunt, do it again. Your board is full of War Druid Lotties. That's kind of broken and so much fun. Anyways, without that, we got Floop. Floop's pretty fun. I don't know if he's going to turn into the War Druid Lottie form or not. I don't have War Druid Lottie to test that out, and I don't watch anyone who plays Druid, so I also don't have anyone to watch to test that out. But Floop is also one of my favorite cards, and it's in Druid, so I'm putting it in the deck. Anyways, that would even be good with Archmage Vargoth. If Archmage Vargoth dies, you play that, and you play your Witching Hour, your second Witching Hour. There you go. These cards will ensure that you get the most out of your War Druid Lottie. Choose one Amalgam. That thing is crazy looking. Then you got the basic package with the quest. You got the Oasis Surgers, the Starfalls, the Hidden Oasis. Nourish, I'm only running one of because draw 3 late game is kind of scary if you're going up against control. Kind of good if you're going up against aggro, but one of, it's in the middle. It meets you halfway. Hidden Oasis, amazing card. Also amazing with Lucent Bark, so that's why I'm running 2 of the Hidden Oasis. And the Crystal Power I'm running 2 of. There's not too much other healing that I have, so I might just cut the whole package and add some other cards. I might go more aggro-based. I might go more mid-rangey. I kind of like this, but we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it goes. So that's pretty much it for my Quest Druid deck. Now, I'm really excited for my next deck, which is the Reno deck, where I'm going to be playing Elise the Enlightened. So excited for that. We're going to start late game and work our way early game. Or we'll start down from the bottom and work our way up. Anyways, Mulch Muncher, pretty decent, comboed with the Forest Aid and Cenarius. Lucent Bark might be cut again because I don't know how much healing I have in the deck. Siamat is pretty good. I mean, that's going to be run in every Reno deck. Overflow, pretty good with Lucent Bark. Also, you draw 5, insane. Line Cracker, I hear this is good with bees, so I might include it for the meme. Otherwise, if the rumors are wrong, then I'm not going to use bees on this or Line Cracker. Plus, if I have to use bees early game, that's just a 7-mana 5/10 that's going to be killed immediately. Nourish, really good. Kartut Defender, I'm seeing this as a pretty good card. People are saying, eh. I'm thinking this is going to be really annoying when someone plays it and you're like, ugh, I have to heal this person for 3 health and I have to kill it again. It's going to be Warrior's going to have a tough time killing it. I think the only way to ensure that it dies is 5 Warpaths. So you have to waste 10 mana to ensure that that's dead. Otherwise, executes don't do much unless you kill it and then execute. Like Shield Slam, execute sucks for 5 damage, especially if you're trying to save that Shield Slam for something crazy. Anyways, Hidden Oasis, Ciliax, it's pretty much a staple. I could just trade something else out, but you just throw Ciliax in a deck if you don't know what to do. That's honestly the only reason why Ciliax is around. Same thing with Siamat from now on. Oasis Surger, obviously really good. I am running the Quest. I don't know if I mentioned that before, but I am running the Quest. So all these Choose 1 cards will get both effects. Faceless Manipulator. Everyone knows how great this card is. It could be used against your opponent's minions. It could be used for yours. If your combo that I put into this doesn't work, you will just use this as tech. Otherwise, this is a big combo piece, Faceless Manipulator. Along with Elise the Enlightened, and, did I not put Floop? Yeah, I did not put Floop. What was the card that I wanted to cut? Was it Lucent? No, Line Cracker. I might just cut Line Cracker for Floop right now. Okay. Floop. You need Floop for this to work, guys. Okay. So, you know, you Elise the Enlightened, and then you Floop to keep, you know, getting your cards. It'd be pretty decent turn 9, right? You play Elise the Enlightened, and then you Floop. You fill your hand with Mogu's Cultists. Mogu's Cultists is going to be so much fun. What, you need to do it 3 or 4 times? You need to copy your hand 3 or 4 times, which you can do. Floop, you can play it twice per turn, so you could do that in 2 turns, or you could run like what, Starfall and Floop, and do it in 4 turns. That way you keep aggro, you keep destroying their board, and you keep your hand empty, and you could fill your hand with Mogu cultists. Now, once you clear your own board, which is kind of hard to do, so hopefully they have a board that you could just run your minions into, best case scenario, you want to play all your Mogu's cultists. You want to play, not all of them, you want to play 6 of them. You want to play 6 Mogu's cultists, and then you're going to play Floop's Glorious Gloop. Because it says whenever a minion dies, and Mogu's cultists, you sacrifice them all, you gain 7 mana, and you have a 20/20 on the field. That's insane. Now, when you have that 20/20 on the field with 7 mana on board, what's good with 7 mana? That Faceless Manipulator we talked about earlier. You just play that on your Highkeeper Ra, and you have 40 damage to enemy hero. That's crazy. You might only need 20 damage, so you might not even have to go through all that. So that's probably like if you're going up against Rogue or Hunter. But if you're going up against Warrior, you're going to need that 40 damage. Even enemy Druid, you might need that 40 damage. Because that heal Druid with the Lucent Barks, ooh. Oh, I get so upset. Okay. Anyways. Some other cards that could be cut. Vulpera Scoundrel. I think that's just going to be a fun card. Very excited for it. It's so cute. It's rolling the dice. It's what I do every game I play. Golden Scarab. It's a 3-drop 2/2. Terrible stat line. Pretty decent curve because you get a 4-drop, but that 4-drop could be terrible. Or it could be High Priest Amont and all your stuff goes to 7 health for the rest of the game. If you could keep it up there, oh my god, that would be so much fun. Bees. Great card. So excited. Zephyrus the Great. So excited to run this. I run 2 Reno decks in Wild right now. I run Reno Warlock, and I have my own crafted Reno deck for Shaman. You know, you gotta get that Shudderwalk where you keep replacing your deck with Archivist, and you keep replacing, or you keep refilling your health to 30 with Reno. And then you just, those 2 cards make it infinite, and you know, you play your doppelgangers to get them back to your hand. You may even do the Rumble or Zola or Baleful, you know, all that crazy stuff, and you just keep on doing that. I mean, it does have terrible synergy with Archivist and Reno, but at the same time it's also still pretty decent. I think I actually played Archivist against my friend, and I got 2 Reno Jacksons in my Archivist search pool, and he was so upset. I was playing my Reno Warlock. Anyways, continuing on, kind of drifted off topic there. Doomsayer, pretty decent. I think that's actually it. Crystal Sawing Portal. You're obviously not getting all 3 minions, unless you top deck this with no cards in hand, which is actually kind of insane with all the card drawn here. But it's pretty okay. It discovers you a minion that you need maybe right away, or something that might help you out in the future. Well, that's my Reno Druid deck. I'm hoping that it runs well. If it doesn't, well, I had fun playing it. That's all I could say. Thank you guys for watching. If you want me to play one of these decks right away, or any of the other decks that you've seen in the past right away, please leave a comment below. If you think any card would have crazy synergy with the cards in my deck that I didn't see right away, please also leave a comment down there letting me know how stupid I was. And thank you so much for watching. It's been a great time making these decks, and hopefully I'll see you in the next video.